Look, love, if you're seeing this, I'm an independent artist, autistic, burnt out, and also ADHD, undiagnosed. I've been traveling Asia for a year without a job, on volunteering, figuring it out, selling music, trying to get my life back. I'm currently burnt out. I got into 2 grad schools, and I gotta wait out until the summer to start going to school. I'm gonna reserve the right to tell y'all which school I'm going to because that's my business. I need your help right now. People think employment is gonna solve my financial issues in a foreign country, and that's not how it works because unfortunately, some US Americans do not have critical thinking skills, which sucks because George W. Bush shouldn't have did the no left behind. Critical thinking is more important than ever because I planned before I came here. I did not plan to not have the opportunities. I applied, went through interviews, and still got nothing. There are people who applied to $10 million. And I saw him, he only got 11,000 interviews. And he still doesn't have a job, and he has bags under his eyes as well. I just think y'all are not actually realistic with the unemployment rate in the US and the very real realities of getting another job outside of the country. You have to get a visa. In addition to that, before you even get the visa, you have to pay over $200 in apostling documents to prove that they're real. So you can pass a background check. You gotta apostle that. Your degree, your certifications, your driver's license. You have to apostle those things. And that's a very expensive process per country. So when people think $100 will go far, that's not true given if you're not getting an apartment, you have to put first and this month's rent down and sign a 3 to 6 month contract. On top of utilities, food, healthcare, all of that. To leave the country, $5,000 is good. However, most people in the US aren't even making $1,000 a week anymore, especially the South. Especially if you work in the service industry. Not everyone is making $500 to $1,000 a night as a bartender. That's just a very unrealistic reality for a lot of us in the service industry. And then if you're on the spectrum, you don't get the jobs that you want, even though you're qualified. I think people are very obtuse in understanding racism is very real in the US. Since Black women haven't gotten jobs, the US lost $12 trillion. You can look this up. It was on a conference in Congress. So when I ask you for help, it's because I've exhausted all other options. I've been selling my music, I've been pushing it, and people ain't buying it. And I don't know what else to do because I'm exhausted and I'm not about to keep pushing myself because that's how I get burnt out that I can't recover from.